I'd like to see her astrology.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
We made it.
You did.
It's
All
Sunday.
It is Sunday. Should we introduce ourselves just for anyone, just in case anyone's new?
Yeah, I'm Denise Fletcher Tarot, and I'm a reader. I'm on 3 days to 4 days a week at Denise Fletcher Tarot.
Hi, I'm Kyle Treese Cranston. I'm also a reader, psychic medium, and I do shows as well. And I do also fun witchy videos and like other past life videos. So you can follow me at just my name at Kyle Treese Cranston.
Okay. All right. I'm Jackie B Readings. You can follow me at Jackie B Readings. I also am an empath, intuitive, and also a reader. So you can follow me. And I do lives. I do solo lives, but also love collabs like right now. So you'll see me pop up everywhere.
Jackie's everywhere.
Yes.
And hi everyone, I'm Nathe. I'm also a psychic medium, and my channel is The Third Wish. And I'm very happy to be here for a second edition of the psychic. Yes. By popular demand. Yeah.
Yes.
So go ahead and post your current event questions in the chat.
Yes, and it would be nice to put all caps for us. Yeah, so we can see it. Maybe a few emojis so we don't miss it.
I'll look to see if there was any that came up, and I'll flag them if they did.
So I make sure I pinned it in my comment section so people see it too.
I don't see any of them so far, but Denise, you had a question. We could start with yours.
Question. People are coming.
I had a couple that hit me really hard this week. And why did JD Vance fly alone while the others flew together on the other plane? Was it for safety issues? Or was it personality conflicts?
Oh, isn't it a thing where the two presidents can never be on the same plane?
Yeah, but he wasn't there.
Oh,
it was okay. By himself, and then it wasn't even Rubio. It was Kirshner, his son-in-law, and that Wilkie guy or whatever, and one other guy. He sent him over there to negotiate, which we all know failed. But I want to know why.
Yeah, because Donald has to stay, because he had to stay in order to reprimand Melania for making her statement, so he couldn't go.
That's right.
Yeah.
In the old days, she probably would have got a spanking. But nowadays, you just can't get enough.
I think she could take him. Maybe with like the heel.
Absolutely.
The heel of her shoe.
All right, so
how many cards are we going to pull for these?
Well, I actually already got 4.
One popped out, and I think it pretty much answered the question. Is what
what did it say? What did it say?
3 of Swords. I think it's the conflict between him and them, and that they did it just in case if there was attacks, that all of the leaders weren't taken down at one time.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm picking up from it. I picked it up as soon as I saw them doing it on the news. That's how I see things, you guys, like you guys do. So, but anyway, that's all. I think that's enough for my reading on it because.
Well, like you said, I got instability. Look at that vitality. Like, because so much is going on, they're trying to. I keep getting messages. They're trying to save their butts. They really are. And then it's so funny. We talked about travel. Look what came up: flight travel. Right after that came up. And reason why, because he's even under scrutiny, under review. There are some things they need to talk to other leaders. They're trying to save their butts. and they're always worried about money coming out, things about all the dirt they have done. And look at that. Broken credibility. Look, collapse. So they know it's about to really go down. And I keep getting November. Something about they're really afraid how the midterms are going to come up and what's going to happen, who's going to be in power, because they know other stuff. I mean, you're going to say health, but I got that coming up too. They're concerned about what's future things about to come out and expose. So that's what I got from it.
I got the Nine of Swords, also a lot of fear of being in the same plane, maybe an attack, maybe. And then the Seven of Cups, illusions, disillusions, a sense of maybe trying to, who knows what exactly happened? Who knows what the arrangements were? I think there was also some lies in there.
Yeah.
So I got more of like a personal thing from him. So maybe it was like a twofold. So I got the Nine of Wands. Oh, it's not letting me do it the right. There we go. I got the Nine of Wands, and I think that they don't get along. I think that there's like internal conflicts and that there's like drama, and I think they kind of gang up on him because I got the Three of I got the Sun. And if you look at this card, sorry, I'm getting trying to get
I see that card. Yeah,
those three friends dancing. He doesn't feel like he's one of the three friends. No. He doesn't feel like he's like on good terms with them. And then I got the World. He really thinks he's going to be president soon. Like he does. He's like counting down the days. I think he's hoping for the blood clot as much as other people.
Yeah, bury the blood clot.
For entertainment purposes only.
Didn't you have that going on your chat one day and you kept asking them, what is Barry? Who's Barry? Earlier this week or something, you had, I'm pretty sure it was you, but they kept going, who's Barry? And it started by Jen Lynn's tarot. She started it on her channel, Barry. And they got a little strawberry, and it's a blood clot that they keep cheering on for you know who. And they keep, that's what the Barry thing is. So when you guys see
it in here, Hogarth, who's Barry? So I'll put Kimberly, I'll read it.
Yeah, that's so anyway, when you guys hear that, that's what that is.
Oh, thank you.
Barry the blood clot.
Here's our I love it. I love the nicknames. Here's our next one. What is the current progress in the 25th Amendment?
Wow. Ooh, how a time.
Let's see.
Well,
I don't even know why they have a 25th Amendment because they never use it. Every time they try to use it, there's too many checks and balances to like not use it. To like, it's so annoying. Like, what's the point? Okay. This is interesting.
Go ahead, Kai.
Okay. I think that there's actually more people that are trying to like, I think like, you know how there's people that are crossing over or like not switching teams, but they're kind of crossing the aisle. I think there's actually more people than we know that are behind the scenes that are like, yeah, if we do the 25th Amendment, I'm going to vote for it, but I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm just going to vote for it. Because it's like, they're ready for healing. They're kind of done. And I got the victory card. And you can't get, like my mentor told me, it doesn't get any better than the victory card. I think that there are if people are going to come out of the woodwork, and actually if it does go to a vote, it's going to get a lot more votes than we thought. And then I got the Three of Cups, which means people are teaming up and working together. I think there's alliances being made.
All right. Well, it's amazing. I got the Emperor card, but it was actually reversed. And it's so funny what this card says. Abuse of power. This card says. So very interesting. So looking at from there, and then also it's amazing. Before they make this decision, I guess what I got money card, 10 of Pentacles. They're looking at their legacy. So they're all like, we got to do something soon because like, I just keep getting November may not go the way they want to go. So they need to do something now, because if it really does change hands, then they're kind of screwed. So they're looking to, my third card was the Fool. They're really looking like, we got to look at this. We got to do something about this. So I really do. And the outcome is the Knight of Swords. They eventually will take action, because they're all trying to save each other's butts. They all got blackmail each other, but when it all comes together, they want to make sure if he's not standing and some of the others aren't standing, they still got their jobs. That's all it is. They're trying to, I'm just keep getting, they're trying to cover their butts. So they're going to do what they got to do when the timing's right. So looks pretty good right now. Mm-hmm.
Nathe, are you ready?
Yeah. First card is the Seven of Swords. Look at the betrayal that's going behind the scene. You can actually see here two people that are, watching. And so there's definitely a lot going on here. Interestingly, timing wise, for me, the sun, this way, the sun has been resonating a lot with the timing of summer. Very so I feel like there's something brewing, and the summer starts in June, so this is not that far from now. And then I got the Magician, in the sense that a younger person is acting behind the scenes. I feel like this is related to the previous question with Vance. And just energetically, I really feel a brewing tension between Vance and Rubio going on behind the scenes. So it almost feels like they're both waiting for the same thing, but they're both wanting the job.
Yeah.
And they're both jerks.
Did you see where Rubio stayed back here in the States with his father, the orange turd? when he should have been over there negotiating. But, that's just my opinion. You know what I got was the King of Cups. The first card that came up was a King of Cups, and it's a charismatic person working behind the scenes. It's been a heavy burden, but they're carrying the Ten of Wands. So we all know what that means. Hard work, end is in sight. Then I got the King of Swords, which I take that as legal information is coming through bigly.
Yeah.
I think big. Yeah. That's why Melania jumped in the front of that release. She knew it was coming, so she jumped on it. Didn't even ask for his approval. She just did it. And then after this legal stuff that's coming out, it's all the secrets. It's the moon. It's everything is coming out that they've been hiding and dodging. I just heard Iran's going to do it. Have you guys been watching the little video? Oh my God.
Yeah, I did watch one. I did watch one.
They're actually telling us the truth, what's really going on, but you have to listen to it. They give little,
They do.
They're hitting big time. And then the final card I got was the Four of Cups. There's going to be major disappointment. And let me see who's the disappointment. It's a disappointment. I'm going to use the pendulum. Is the disappointment spirits? Okay, slow down. Spirit.
I know they talk fast.
I know they talk to me fast. I think I stay. Okay, Kelly, Nancy, Kathy. They said yes, and I haven't even asked the freaking question. And the question was in my mind was, is it Trump? Is he the one is it the Republicans who are going to be down? They're going to be the Four of Cups. That's going to be. And so it won't be us Democrats. It will not be Democrats. No, it will be the Republicans that are going to be sad. Yes. Thank you, Kelly, Nancy, and Kathy. Thank you.
Love it. All right. Did everyone go?
All
right. And this is sad. I don't even know what's going on, Melania. I have not watched anything. I was wanting to be fresh for the show today.
Yeah, I avoid a lot of news
I heard
too.
she said something. I don't know what she said though. So what's up with her? Let's look.
I did a show with Sharon yesterday where we did a deep dive on what's going on.
It was great too,
have
by the
watched
way. Nate.
Yeah,
I watched
I only got
that.
through half of it. I still got to finish it up.
I had to take a little political break. I was kind of really
We all did. It's just, but
Well,
it's so much you can't help but hear it.
Yeah.
She's basically trying to get ahead of big news that are going to be coming. And so it's a PR nightmare.
My personal and spiritual belief is that Trump was ahead of, he was partners with Epstein, that's what he's trying to cover up, because all those modeling agencies he had was their fresh source of female and male children that they were bringing in from foreign countries, besides what they were attracting here in the United States. So I think that's why he's hiding it so bad, because I think he's higher up in of it. Just my personal opinion. Entertainment only.
Purposes only. And it's also the whole timing. So then
Yeah.
Andy, who was in charge of the Epstein files, is gone. Then all of a sudden now Melania's talking about Epstein. I mean, it's just not coincidences. It's all related to information coming. And Bondi, who's been fired, of course she's gonna have revenge. Of course she's gonna work with someone to release stuff. So it's blow up.
And is King Charles and the Queen are coming here the end of the month. They haven't canceled yet. So as far as I know of, are they bringing documents
Or information, particularly with ex-Prince Andrew, where obviously there's something going on. So the whole timing is very suspicious.
Yes,
it is. So what I got is her in the spotlight. Look at her. She's
oh my gosh, looks just like her.
You know, I mean, look, because she knows she's being monitored. She knows things are going to come out about her. She's like, and the next card even says it. She's trying to deceive us. Look, she's really trying to get in front of this deception. Like she really is, because she knows things are going to get unstable and her story is going to unfold because people have the proof that whatever it is, videos, documents. And what is it? She's in a real scandal. Look, unfolding drama. So she's really trying to get ahead of it. That's why she's doing what she's doing, because she's made a deal. Look, so she did what she did. So she did get a deal out of it. So that's
I got a deal
too.
She got to make that money back from that flop movie she made.
Yeah, and look at it says wealthy, that which she's had to weather the storm, strange events. She's really trying to. She knows she's got some stuff going on. She knows it. She's trying to weather this storm before it hits her real hard, because she's trying to play the innocent card, that she had no involvement in this.
What did you get, Kai?
I think that she got threatened by somebody. I got the swords. I think that, or someone's bribing her, or like they're like, we have dirt on you. And then I got the Emperor, and I think she's either like trying to align herself with somebody she knows is stronger or more powerful, and for her own protection. And then like the Three of Wands, like I think she might have been promised something to like. I think she might actually turn on him even more. Like I feel
money.
Yeah, I feel like she might, or immunity or something. I think there's someone behind, like I know we keep saying behind the scenes, but I feel like she's going against his back to protect herself. Like what Jackie said, I feel like there's some kind of deal.
Yeah.
Well, I just got one card. This is the Lovers, and I have to cover because they're undressed. And that says it all. They're completely undressed. This is her and not Donald, but
exposure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like exposure, Nathe?
Well, no, I feel more about her involvement with Mr. E.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, is it true that him and her dated for a year? that's what I had heard in one of the reports from Midas Touch that,
Oh.
yeah, she dated Epstein for a year before she did Trump. So her saying she didn't know him. Oh, really?
She was on her plane.
Yeah, pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so what I got was the first card to come up was the Chariot. She's looking for her exit.
Yeah.
She's setting up her exit. And when you were talking about Kyle, when you were talking about someone blackmailed her, I pulled the King of Wands up, which is someone with a lot of power, right?
Mhm.
Putin popped in my brain. The word Putin popped in my brain. She actually, entertainment purpose only, allegedly is really good friends with Putin. She did send him a letter to release the children of Ukraine, you know. So she's in with Putin. Yeah. Why do I remember so much? I really wish I wouldn't remember. Well, I'm glad I do because it means I don't have to worry about senility right now, right?
No, that letter. I mean, why did she do with
That
this
letter? Yeah.
with that letter? Why did she care so much of children and young girls?
Yeah.
That she wanted them returned to Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so that's why when you said that, Kyle, and I pulled the King of Wands, and I thought Putin. That's the first thing that popped in my head when you said that. And then the next card, strength. A lot of strength is showing that she don't have any choice. She's not owned herself since she was a teenager back in Somalia or whatever place she came from. Because then I got the Knight of Swords right after that. Yeah, she's not a victim of Epstein. No, she's not.
No.
I was reading that too in the. So then I got the Knight of Swords, and the first card was the Chariot. She's looking to escape, and Putin's going to help her, and because she's getting tactical readiness. She started out with the Chariot. She's got Putin in her back pocket, or he has her, whatever. And the outcome is the Ace of Swords, which is exposure, new conflict, new and clear ideas. So I think what's going to happen with her is that that was why she did it.
Yeah.
She did it because she's setting the groundwork to escape.
And you know, Denise, with the Chariot number 7, that ties with June, July time.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
And
true.
which is because that's momentum. Yes. Yeah. So that's what I got for Melania. Beautiful Melania.
Everyone went right.
Yeah.
The next one is kind of a follow-up. Will Amanda, Melania's former friend, spill the beans? Ooh.
Yeah, she is.
What's her name? It's somewhere in the chat. Amanda Ungaro.
Amanda.
Is Rosie looking for Amanda? Ungaro down in Brazil. I don't know what all that is. Hi, Danielle. Welcome. She says she's new.
Yes, welcome.
Oh, I got a jumper.
Who are we looking for?
Will
Melania's best friend.
Will she reveal things about Melania or tell the
We
truth?
don't already know. Because she exposed some stuff a few years ago, or unless that was somebody else.
Well, I'll start real quick. First card is totality. She's going to make a leap of faith and take the jump and reveal about what? Again, the lovers. I keep getting the lovers. The relationship. And then there will be a big celebration. Again, working with people and celebrate. We keep getting this card today. Lots of working behind the scenes, working with others. I feel this friend has nothing to lose.
Oh, this is very interesting what I got for her. So I pulled the first deck it told me to pull with the tarot deck, and then I pulled the other card. Same thing what Melania got. So this is interesting. She's been monitoring her, knows her business. I got this card again. It popped out right away. And guess what she's doing? Well, guess who she is? Sabotage. The enemy within came out right after that. And then all these cards had to deal with financial gain. She got the 4 of Cups. She's thinking about how much money she can get from this. Abundance. Look, same thing. She's gonna be the queen. She's gonna sell top, get interviews, get money. Same. And another thing, another wealth. Look at her. She's doing a yoga pose. Look, I said, look how she's calm. She's got her money. Look at the riches in the background. Like, it just told me keep looking. She plans a profit off of this. I just keep getting that. She wants that money. She'll surveil and give information and get paid. So.
She can do. She could do a big in CNN interview.
Yeah.
On 60 Minutes. That sort of thing.
Yep, and a book deal. So they always like to write books and get money for that.
I'm waiting for the mini-series.
There'd be too many of them. You got to go through the 2016, 2020 first one, and then this administration. It's too many of them.
Okay. Is it my turn or who's next?
Go for it.
Okay, me. Okay. First card I got was 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, master material success. And then the Death card right on top of it.
Transformation.
Yep, she's the end of a cycle. She's going to bring down Melania. And when you guys were reading earlier, when I heard what she's going to bring out is the connection between Melania and Epstein.
Of course.
And how much she was involved in the grooming and stuff. Entertainment purposes only. It's just my spirit guides. Nancy, quit talking that way. Okay. It's not me, it's them. Maybe I can start taking hallucinetics or something. What do they call them for mental disruption? And sue my government for destroying my brain.
They'll be out of money because we all be suing.
We're all out of money now. They got it in their Swiss bank accounts. And then I got the conflict. Something happened, and when I pulled this, and I thought, you know what? Because Melania did something to this woman.
Mm-hmm.
She did something, and so in return, the Queen of Cups is coming out, and we got a cup full of information, and it has to do with emotions and peoples and lives and connections. And she's going to come out in a demure type of coming across on the screen when she's talking about this stuff. She's not going to come across hateful or nothing. She wants them to feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
I can't help but I see all this stuff, you guys. This is what I see when I read. I see stories. So 6 of Swords is her final outcome. She's wanting to move away from that lifestyle of those people, those connections. And before she leaves, she's gonna bring down. She wants to bring down Melania. I'm not saying she will. She just wants to be involved in taking her down. That's it.
I agree with Denise. I feel like the first card I got, I think she was offered some kind of a deal too good to pass up. I'm looking at that coin. There's that big coin in the back. And I feel like there was some kind of like moonlight meeting or some kind of like meeting. So yes, she got offered something. And I think that whatever the offer is, because I got the World card, it's like helping her some kind be free. Like, I don't know if she was involved or if this is going to give her, it's going to give her something that's going to help her, or if they offered to do besides money, maybe they offered her a leg up or something, but it's giving her freedom to travel and to like have a life. And then I also got the Ace of Cups. I actually think Melania deeply hurt her. I think this woman, there was like love there. And I think she got deeply hurt. And it's not just justice, but it's also a little bit getting you back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
I believe, yeah.
I like it. Okay. This is actually shifting gears to Ireland.
Will the Irish protest in the field?
Current corrupt Irish government.
Okay.
Is it worse than ours? Are you guys worse than ours? I'm just curious. I don't. How bad is it there?
Put it this way, there ain't no place peaceful on earth at this point in time, I don't think. I really,
It's all
I don't
connected.
feel it anywhere.
Connected. And look at Epstein. It was from all over the world.
Oh, and from the highest positions of royalties and emperors and that gave me chills. I don't like that. Ooh, don't make me write on that one. I don't like that.
Irish.
Okay. These cards.
Results for Ireland.
You know, I think people are just sick of corruption everywhere. We're just sick of it. We're just done. I think it's like all these countries are going to start fighting. People are fighting back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we bring in the golden future and the rise of the divine feminine. What's that, a jumper?
I'm ready. Can I go?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. First cup I pulled was the King of Cups. And that's with the King of Cups, and then I got Judgment right after that. That's why I hesitated, because the King of Cups is all the community are getting together like other places in the world, because their judgment. We're sick and tired, just like Kyle was saying. Everybody in the world is sick and tired of this. We just want to live our day. We just want to live our lives. Then they got the Wheel of Fortune right on top of it. So they got Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune expansion movement. A big change is coming, because the Three of Swords, it might be not a very good change, because I got the Three of Swords on top of that. And the outcome is the Four of Cups. And so it's saying there's going to be a disappointment. I don't see it turning very well for the protesters over the fuel energy crisis. I see it. They can protest. I don't see them getting harmed. But protesting oil and fuel right now is almost pointless because of Iran and Trump. Until one of them budge, I don't see us getting out of this anytime soon. I've been stocking up. You know, every week I just put a little extra in my freezer, my cupboards, and
Good idea. I recommend. Yes.
Yeah, I just stuff that I don't have to worry. That'll long term. I don't have to worry about it. It'll be here, because I got a feeling this summer's gonna be shitty. We're not gonna be able to get food. I don't want to grow a garden. Somebody grow a garden.
Can I go? Nine of Swords again. So sense of fear. Why Knight of Pentacles? The money is slow to come. Issues with abilities to buy things. But Queen of Swords, King of Swords, to me, that don't feel like government is being overturned. So to Celtic Seer's question, yeah, I see protests, I see struggles, but will it remove the current government? I just don't see that soon.
No.
Yeah. Well, I got first the Eight of Pentacles. You know, they're right now, they're putting it together, they're coming together, they're mastering this, trying to perfect this, to see if this will work, protesting, letting them know. And I keep trying to mess up their money. And then this is them behind the scenes. Everybody's in disagreement, fighting because they're like, we're going to keep this going on. We want to keep this crisis because they're profiting off of this. This is from the business perspective when I was pulling cards. But they need to continue to be steadfast and don't give up. Stay together as a community, continue to protest. This is also known, I keep forgetting this card, Knight of Pentacles, because this is where all counts. You hit them in their pockets, is what I got when I pulled this card. Also hit them in the pockets. But will this just work? No, they're gonna have to continue to stay fighting. This is also, I think, the 9 of Wands is so small. So like it says, the battle isn't over. So this is going to be a long-term process. So it can break down the energies. It can go either way. But it just said they can't stop. Now, if they stop too soon, they're going to continue this cycle. They're going to secede. But they need to, that keeps telling the protesting, they need to be persistent and mess with their wallets. That's what I continue to get as a message. So that's what I have.
I agree with Jackie again, because I got the Page of Swords. To me, this is telling me that they need to fight in a different way. Like I keep protesting, but like, and then when she said hit them with their wallets, that sound like some kind of strike, because it would work better there than here because they're smaller and there's like more compact. And I think like a strike would hurt the businesses or the people that are, the corrupt ones at least. And I also got the 6 of Air, and this is moving away from a sad condition. So I do think their efforts are going to work eventually, but I feel like it's slower than they hoped, which is we're in the same boat, literally. But we're in the same boat because we're protesting and stuff, but it's not happening overnight. But eventually this government is going to be ousted, or whether maybe they vote in new people or new better quality people run, because I got the 10 of Cups for like the outcome. I just feel like it's slower than they'd hoped, but eventually it is going to be like a nice government that's coming in. I just don't know when.
Yeah.
I just had the 8 of Cups pop out, a disappointing situation. And I feel that way all over. I tried. That's why I had to take a break, because I was just too feeling it all.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's really heavy. This is a good one. This is a two-parter. And I don't know what happened to Solwell. I like Solwell. What happened? Oh man, what did I miss?
Oh.
Okay, actually, I had that on my as my second question on my list.
All right.
And how did you phrase your question?
The way I phrased
it.
Okay. I see him being attacked from Trump for January 6th committee appointment. Did I read this to you already?
No.
No.
I hate this. See, I get visions and premonitions and all this shit, and half the time I don't know if I tell you something, because I see myself doing it. Okay, so if I ever do this to any of you guys, just let me know that, oh yeah, you already told me. So I haven't told you, but I visually saw I told you guys. It sucks. It's not.
That's spirit.
It's good. Yeah, spirit. That's why I needed that break, because I had lost that ability.
Ooh.
So anyway, let's go back. I see him being attacked from Trump for the January 6th committee appointment. He was put on September 8th, 2025. The Republicans are leading this panel to investigate the Capitol attacks, causes, and security from January 6th. He is the head Democrat on that board, on that committee. And they're finding evidence against Trump being in treason. So all of a sudden, he did. I don't know. Did he lose his position in their Senate or office? I can't remember. They changed things. They're so crazy. But he's running for governor. So is these women that are accusing him have known him for many, many years. They supported him for presidency, and now all of a sudden,
No.
No. I see money exchange personally. I think check those women's bank accounts or their families' bank accounts. I don't think Scalwell did it, because he was too much involved in prosecuting Trump. And Trump said he would get every one of them.
But now is the damage done to a point, whether it's true or not? Likely not true.
Well, that's what they did to Hillary just before the election. They did the same thing. And I'm so Comer should have been prosecuted for treason of our country by doing that to Hillary.
What is his name? The one with the first illegitimate term. What was his name? It brought me back to that case. Oh gosh, what was his name? Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Remember the picture with the airplane and he put the hands on the chest? It was like a joke picture. And he was also.
Oh, you're talking about the Democrat senator.
Democrat, yeah. Back and when I heard about Swalwell, that's the first thing that came into my head. Franken, thank you, Al Franken. That's the first thing when I heard about that incident. That's the first thing. They're trying to do the same tactic with him. That's the first thing that popped in my head. And I had no idea what it was about. But since someone said that, that's the first instance that came ahead. They did Al Franken.
If anybody's guilty, it's that effing president that's been prosecuted 34 times for felonies and sexual assault. Come on.
Kitty's trying to pick the cards.
Gosh, she made me throw them down.
Got messages from Spirit.
What are you doing, kitty?
But that's the first thing. When I saw that information, I didn't read the article or anything. I just saw it pop up, and then the Al Franken's face just popped in my head. They're trying to use the same tactic because they were trying to make sure that nor the Senate or the Congress continue to get any seats. They're working on discrediting all of them that have a spotlight that either Democrats will vote for. Al Franken, yeah. So they're trying to do the same thing to make sure November sways a certain way, even if they rig it, that people will believe that these Republicans would actually belong in their position. So that's all they're doing. They're just trying to really put it on to this November.
Well, Skull will come out.
I can go.
Okay.
Yeah, he was absolutely stabbed in the back. Absolutely. I would not be shocked if like people were paid off and like this is like full BS. And then he doesn't know what to do right now. He can't decide which direction to go, which road to take. He's like this guy's in like all sorts of confusion. He just does not know what to do. Like he feels like his future's bleak. But I also got I just asked like what's going to be the outcome, and I got the Dreamer. So I do feel like there's another door opening for him and like a fresh start, but I don't know if it's going to be in time for him to win governor. I feel like he's going to end up doing something else. Maybe he'll get like an appointment in a new administration. And I also got all is in perfect timing. And this is just telling me some other door is going to open for him. He went to get his name cleared, but I don't know that it's going to be
the governor.
Yeah, it's something. I do feel like he's going to get his name cleared, but it's going to lead to another thing for him. I think he'll still be in government. I actually feel like he's going to do something with the next administration instead of.
That's what I was thinking, Kyle. Absolutely. Yep. The next administration, along with Jasmine Crockett.
Yeah.
And the other one needs to go is Katie Porter somewhere in the financial part. Because Katie Porter and her whiteboard is dangerous as hell to the Republicans.
So who's running for governor in California? It looks like there's Porter, and now is he not running anymore?
Porter, I don't think is.
Oh, I don't even know who's running.
He was running.
He was, right?
No, her, Katie Porter. Yeah, she's in the race.
Yeah.
And see if how she's gonna do.
We're still reading on.
Everyone go. I'm so sorry. Did I jump ahead too much? Sorry.
Yes. We're still reading on Skull.
All right. I thought everyone
have to. I can put my cards away.
Go for it. My bad. My B.
Oh, Jackie.
Okay, so right now he feels like there's a lot of regret. He's not really in a good place at this time. Look like this guy walking away in this picture of the 5 of Cups. All right, but they're really trying to get this truth out, because they're trying to figure out who's doing this. There's a spy in their camp, who's setting him up right at this current time. Because right now, this is how he feels. Look at that, 10 of Swords. He feels like that Reaper in the picture. He's really, really angry, and then trying to do damage control. I keep getting at home. I keep hearing that he's trying to do damage control at home, because this is not the way he's going to. But if he continues to trust his intuition, put in the work, be genuine, and not allow the rhetoric, because you know how social media does things. If he continues to stay his authentic self, this could actually blow over and go in his favor. But he needs to have the right PR team, someone he can really trust, and then he'll come up celebrating. And this would be something that, you know how like now we have short-term memory almost, where something happens a few days, and then we forget about it. It's like he's kind of in a good position because it's happened early enough before all the elections start, because this is in the spring. It's not like this is happening in the fall. So they have time to do damage control. So it could come out in his favor. Yeah.
His election
is a month. Yeah. So it could come out in his favor, but they better put in the work now. So they better start doing something. But yeah.
Is it your turn, Nathe?
Yeah, real quick. The main term here is the 7 of Cups. So lies, illusions, something made up. But, you know, he's trying to defend himself. But, you know, for now, 10 of Swords, it's too late. For now, it might be.
You got to let it just blow over. Yeah. 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 Because I think it's all about who's in his who's he can trust. Because somebody in his camp is not working for him.
So we're looking at Katie. Okay.
I still haven't read for Skullwell.
Oh, you haven't, Denise? My apologies. I thought you did. No.
I didn't feel it, my brain.
Confused here. I know. My apologies.
Hot kettle black. You guys are all giving me a hard time.
So anyway, I got the 3 of Wands, the first card I pulled, and it says a new phase. And I think what's happening is because then he got the Knight of Swords, really quick defensive warrior. He's defending himself in this new phase. With the King of Pentacles, I think it's him, and it's affecting him emotionally and physically. And so I think he is regretting. I don't think he regrets. He's pissed because they got him.
Yeah.
He didn't. There was somewhere he did. Here's someone he didn't double check on. And if you're an intuitive, you know how many times in life your instincts will tell you to do something and you don't do it. And then you go, son of a bitch, I should have done that. My spirit was telling me to. So I think he has that ability to make it. He just strikes me as that person. And then I got the Page of Pentacles. I think he's going to get news. He's going to clear his name. He's going to get the news, but like you said, it's too late. And the Queen of Cups is the outcome. I think the Queen of Cups, I think his wife supports him. I think he's got the support where he needs it. Oh, this isn't answering my question. 4 of Wands, the White House. 4 of Swords, deception. Then I got the Death card. So yeah, sounds like the death of it's too late. He got hurt bad.
Yeah, if they don't move faster, you're right, it's messing up. So we'll see. The energies keep fluctuating, so we'll have to see how it plays out.
It's just getting close to the election, though. But
Mm-hmm.
look at it this way: it's better now than in 3 months.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should we look and see if Katie Porter's going to take it? When is their election?
Is it? Yeah.
They run in November too. November.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I can look it up in Google.
Katie Porter. In California.
So just June primary. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was saying maybe he had a little bit more time. So I kept feeling it wasn't.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, terrible timing with a June primary.
Yeah, because I think what is next month is May, and they only have, and I think that election is who's going to run for that position, isn't it? For June, the primaries is what he's doing right now. Upcoming election is June 2nd. Primary.
So you said
election.
we're reading on Katie Porter, so I'll make sure I'm pulling.
Yeah, I'm reading to see if she's going to take it.
Okay.
That was a 2-part question.
Okay.
How does Katie Porter?
Is she next in the polls? I feel like she might be
Is she what?
next in the polls. Was she second?
Oh, I think she's doing pretty well in the polls.
Oh, okay.
I think she had a little scandal too, but I think hers was the way she talked to people or something. She said something
Okay.
rude, I think. But I mean, come on. We look at Felon. I mean, come on. I think she just said something rude to somebody and it kind of hurt her a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I heard something about it.
She's a woman.
Exactly. It probably wasn't even that bad, but because she's expected to smile and be nice.
I used to get in trouble all the time because I'm a little bit on the firm side. She's right. Men used to be afraid of me.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna do a 3. Katie Porter. Katie Porter. Yikes.
Well, for her, I keep getting she needs to start really doing more with social media. She needs to work when she needs somebody to come in her camp to really help her out, like to be out there to control the narrative with things. I keep getting because that will help her out because she's good for the job. Got the Ace of Cups. She feels like I got this. I can win this. But there's always going to be that someone's always going to throw her under the bus because they've been pretty good at it so far, getting her out. Like she's really got to step her game up. I just keep needing. She needs people that she could trust working for her campaign because in the end she could actually win this. Like I cover his pictures a little bit. She could end this. She really can win this. But she's got to be. I just keep feeling there's somebody doesn't want her there. I feel like it's more like a corporation. I keep getting like big money doesn't want her there because every time she makes the progress, like you said, she's looking. She can get this 3 of Wands. Every time she makes that progress, somebody does something. And so they need I got this also, it's a succession plan. She needs to always have the next phase after the next phase because it's real money. It's corporate. That greed is really pulling the strings for that. They don't want her to have it. They really don't.
I know. I'm not getting great cards for her.
Yeah, they don't want her to have it.
She's kind of stopped or being stopped. The 2 of Swords, it's also that sense of being stopped. And the Emperor could be either a man or a corporation. The establishment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's established. It's not the people. I feel like it's the money, the corporations.
Well, it didn't help her none to tell Scalwell to resign, to back down. It didn't help her none for that because now she's not supporting a Democrat. She's bashing a Democrat. That's not good. Screaming at her employees too, kind of like pissed them all off.
Yeah, that's what she did. I think she yelled at people.
Yeah,
I think she needs someone's help.
She does.
She needs an endorsement, a really good, solid endorsement. I think she might even need Newsom's endorsement. Would help her, I think, and then she's gonna have to get creative. The Page of Cups, she's gonna have to get creative.
I agree.
And go from a different way, and also let people see. Unfortunately, because she is a woman, she's gonna have to let people see a softer side of her. So they'll because right now they're seeing her as like abrasive, and she needs to show a softer side. If she were a man, she wouldn't have to. Sorry, I'll get off my soapbox. But I actually feel like if she can pull those off, there is hope for her. I got the star. I think there is hope, but she has to make sure she does. And if she can't do those things, then I think this outcome changes.
But I kept saying, no one wanted to believe me. I said that Kamala, I said that when Hillary ran, wear your dresses and skirts then. Get the position and then put your pants on. Because I don't care what they say. They want sex appeal at one time.
Yeah, they want the women wear spike high heels.
Yes, so play the part, get in the job, switch the outfit up.
The butts are exposed.
Yeah.
Wear them spike heels.
Yeah, and kind of the star. I think it's a great star, but card, but I feel like that talks more about long term, not this election. I think she has to say, but I feel like it might not be just now. Yeah.
Because I didn't get. Well, I got very similar reading as you, Kyle. First card was the devil, and it's self-destruction. She hurts herself because of her. And then the 10 of Pentacles fell on top, the 8 of Pentacles fell on top of it. So she's mastering a skill right now. She's not ready for the big time. And then on the third card for her, I got the anxiety, haunted, nightmares. She's this is not the right time for her, is what I hear. This is not right, because the next card was the 3 of Cups. The last 2 cards was Cups, so Pentacles and Cups. So she here, like you said, Kyle, she needs people to work with her, and I think that's lift her up, and that's exactly what I think it is. Because then the 10 of Pentacles is where she can reap from the rewards. But she's in a learning stage right now. She's too young to be up there with the big boys in Washington on a full time. She's just or a governor. Governors are, especially California. That's a multi-billion operation. They're the 3rd or 4th largest income in the world.
Yeah,
California by itself.
Yes.
Just by itself.
Well, we've been on an hour. Does you all need to go?
We can do one more, maybe.
One more.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah,
one more.
All right. Do you want to do one about look at the U.S. and Iran?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
So feel the excitement, Kyle, about Iran and
I'm nervous, so
I know
it's stressing me out. I have friends that are in combat right now, and I'm really worried about them. What's come following the failed talks between the U.S. and Iran? So looking at what's going to happen after these failed talks.
And everybody, if you like this content, please hit the like button, share and subscribe to all 4 of our channels. We're all live on our channels. So I know I put mine in the description box. So I'm going to
put mine in the chat too.
Yeah, to be sure.
And next month, all 4 of us will be back here with Nathe and
everyone.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing it every month, you guys. So make sure
That'll be May 17th is our next one.
Yes. And now that you're getting familiar with all the channels, you have the opportunity to rotate and watch the channel you want.
Yes. I tried before the live starts. I went to everybody's channel. I was like, next.
Oh, I should go do that and like everybody's. I should do that. I just put my channel in the chat. I got some new subscribers though. Yay. And if you're a fellow reader, I'll follow you back as long as it's public and I can see you. I always subscribe back to people.
I do too.
You're sweet. You've been the best YouTube mentor to us.
Oh, no. We're all mentors to each other.
Oh, bullshit. He's the fucking rose and we're the thorns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I think I would like to be the
Oh, I forgot it's Sunday and it's in the afternoon. I apologize. Excuse me. I don't mean to fucking cuss so much. I apologize.
God.
I'm sorry, Nate. I don't mean to embarrass you.
No. I was actually reading the cards on this next question, and I was feeling pretty
Not good.
unhappy with them.
That's why she had to do her spiel, because we could laugh, because I'm pulling these cards too, and I'm like, oh. A lot of reversals. I'm like, you ain't reading this up right. You better reverse this stuff. Oh gosh.
All right, I get started.
Okay, yeah.
Five of Pentacles. I mean, this is not good. The card of loss. Those meetings didn't basically led to a failure, and it's also the state of the economy, because from all these issues come the gas prices. When you say gas prices, it's everything is being impacted by this. The High Priestess, it's a lot of stuff going on in the background, a lot of stuff, a lot of hidden and shadows. Nine of Swords, keep fighting, the fight goes on. So this is very sad.
Yeah.
It is.
Just last little bit, I keep getting the High Priestess with the moon. There's a new moon on Friday. I wonder if that's of significance.
I know. Look, I got the moon card.
Oh.
Yes, that was my. That's why I got the moon card. That stood out to me. It really did.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it really did. Number 18. Yep. Hidden enemies, fear, illusions, more deception. I got the Five of Cups, regret. You start something you can't really finish. You thought you were going to end this, but this is going to keep up. I mean, everybody wants to wear the hat. They both want to win. I hear the stubbornness. They're using us as a pawn, all for the money, for the wealth that turns upside down.
Money.
Us as a pawn. And what's going to happen? Instead of this, it said a lot of reversals. This 10 of Cups is reversed. All this is making more issues and, like you said, higher prices. No one distrusts us, especially for the U.S. I keep getting the energy, and this is not going to come out the way it's supposed to. This is just a total. This is something that's not going to, end until some people are things flow. Let flow naturally. So it's a lot of money. I keep getting this. A lot of greed in this. Selfishness.
Are you ready, Kyle?
No, you go ahead. I'm having trouble. You go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
First card I got was the Page of Swords. Thinking going on, and that's about it. And I kind of read this from the Iranian side of it. How they felt about this going on. So they're thinking about what's going on, spying, activism. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Because then on top of that, they got the 10 of Cups. It's an ultimate happiness from that meeting because they got what they wanted, basically. But on the long term, then they got the 9 of Cups right on top of the 10 of Cups. They feel wishes fulfilled. They got exactly what they wanted. Except Trump not surrendering, but other than that, they got control of the Hormuz. They've got the money. They've got the rockets. They've got everything. Because then on the next cup was the card was the King of Cups. So, oh my God. This is love of sea and family. So this is the leader of whoever's in control of Iran right now. This is that person because they're near the sea and they're very dedicated to their families, much more than Americans ever are. And the 9 of Hermit, It's the way the card's written. I'm going to white those out. The Hermit card is they're meditating and soul seeking after this meeting with United States. And then I got the Hangman. They're not willing to self-sacrifice. They're getting a new perspective. I hear that what they're doing, instead of using so much violence, their propaganda with the videos and stuff, they're exposing. If you watch these videos, they are childlike. They're very well done.
Yeah.
If you watch them, they're telling you exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it. They're telling us, and it's all in the messaging of these videos. And so they're kind of a new way of getting through to younger people in our country, because the older people are too set in their ways. I'm not, but I'm 70 years old and I love all that shit, you know? Don't we, kitty? Oh, okay. Don't touch me. I won't touch you.
I feel like Iran feels like they have the upper hand. But look at that flag, that big blue flag, and I feel like the other two flags are like us and Israel. They're like, we're gonna win this.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have messed with us. Like, we came to, we're not backing down, and we're not gonna surrender. We don't need to surrender because we have this and we have that. And it's like it's affecting us more than it's affecting them.
Yeah.
And another thing that makes me angry is I feel like this war is making that ass, like, sorry, orange turd even richer, and his family of horrible people even richer. I feel like they're feasting. Like, well, people are dying.
Oh, they are. Hegseth had his broker 2 weeks before he bombed. See, Nathe even heard about this.
I didn't know about that because I don't watch.
And he was doing investing in military armament, like guns and military equipment for fighting wars. They're all in it for making the money. They don't care how many people they kill.
It's so awful. This reminds me of
just my opinion. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kyle.
Oh, sorry. This reminds me of the French Revolution, like let them eat cake kind of thing. Like sick. And then
we're not even getting that.
Yeah, I feel like too, I don't know why, but I keep hearing the number 4, and I don't know if that means we have another 4 months of this or another 4 weeks of this, but I keep hearing the number 4.
4 days. No. Yeah. I'm always on the optimist side. I'm always like going, this can't keep going on.
But the thing is, I do think we will eventually have peace because this is Archangel Shamuel. And Archangel Shamuel is the Archangel of peace. We will eventually have it, but I keep hearing 4. So I'm thinking 4 months or 4 years. I hope this doesn't go on for 4 years, but I feel like there could eventually be peace. But I'm getting the number 4. It's going to be a hot minute.
Wow.
Things are going to just have to really change.
Yeah.
I really hope that it happens in the 4 weeks or 4 days.
Yeah, it would be nice right away.
I just want my friends to come home.
Now, do you guys want to just do a collective read real quick and be done?
Okay.
You want to do a collective poll? See what we can give us some.
I'm gonna pull like what they need to know, like what everyone needs to know. Or
Kyle, I kept pulling 4 cups today, many times today. Yeah. So that's actually the card for today, in which is empathy, discontent, unmotivated, disappointment, dissatisfaction. We're all like, let's
see.
Sword reading.
And I put try to get most of the links in the chat. Oh, that's a beautiful card.
Yes, alignment. So trust that everything will come aligned at the right place at the right time. And alignments of the planets, which is also the astrology right now, which I'm not an astrologer, but I'm hearing it's really moving crazy in the planet. So there's also that.
So what I got for everybody right now is try to stay, and this is just like for people what you need to know right now, and try to stay out of like drama as much as possible. 5 of Swords, try to stay out of it as much as possible, because we're all so kind of heightened right now that like our things in our personal lives are seeming bigger than they really are, because I think we're just so affected. I know I've been like snapping, and my kids are like, why are you so mad? And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just like scared and frustrated. And then my 8-year-old the other day said, he's like, the world's having, or what do you say, Mom, the world's not in a good place, is it, Mom? And I'm like,
Aww.
but I got the world. So also focus on trying to make your corner of the world as peaceful and nice as possible by being like whatever you can to do, be kind or helping somebody, because that's going to spiral and that's going to raise our vibration. It's going to raise your vibration. It's going to raise the vibration of people around you. And that kindness is going to have a ripple effect. So just trying to make your special corner, there's 4 corners on here of the world, as nice and peaceful as possible while all this turmoil is going on.
Right? Okay,
Mhm.
and I got the weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry.
Mm.
And the more in depth on that is you don't need to carry it all. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well-being before anyone else's, to stop carrying the world's problem on your shoulders, to put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. So, weight of the world. And then the next 2 cards I pulled, one is I'm sorry, and it's saying defenselessness, writing past wrongs, unrooting. Why does that feel like 2? And then I got the Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. So we all have to stay grounded. That's what I do the most of. Other than meditate, I do more grounding all the time than I do anything. That's
we need to reflect on our accountability. There are some things we always want to deny, say, well, we need to do that. And this devil card I got next because it said we need to do some shadow work. We need to go look at ourselves, but so we need to do some shadow work because that will improve our life, our home, and our body as a collective. So we gotta admit that we have issues and try to fix it and work, be a community and help one another as a message, because that will balance things out for us. I got the Justice card, can make some improvements in our life. We need to balance the scales because right now it's one extreme to the other. It's the visual I get in my head when I was pulling these cards, because we got some new doors opening. We don't have to be in this where we currently are right now. So we need to walk through these doors, but we have to do that shadow work to work on to close those old doors, things we need to walk out of. Because knowledge is still power. We need more information to keep transforming, because we need to let one of the things that told me to do that change. Change is not bad. It may not be easy, but we need to change. Look at the butterfly on her head. We need to make these positive changes, because through that change for us is a favorable outcome. Look how many hands she's got. It looks like an angel with all those hands. So things will come out in our best as a collective, but we can't fear change, and we must work on ourselves and wake up and see the real, not the delusions in this world. So that's why I got.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channels. I put mine in the chat, and they're all in the boxes. And we appreciate you for coming.
Yes, definitely.
We'll see you next month.
Yep, next month, May 17th.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.